All new this morning, we want to take you to Hamilton County. In Noblesville, a family struggled with e-learning, Lauren, that led to a booming business for one first-grade student.
That's right. And while this little lady is new in her role as an entrepreneur, she has big dreams to get her products to canines all across the country. This past pandemic year cooked up its share of struggles.
E-learning in the spring was a disaster, even for myself as a teacher.
For the DePoys and many families, COVID-19 hit without an instruction manual or a recipe to follow.
5, 6, 7.
Trying to run my online courses as well as keep my, who was at the time a kindergartner, active and learning was exhausting.
Colette is now in first grade and running her own company, thanks to some creativity on the part of her parents.
Called Letty Lou's Dog Business.
She wanted a toy at some point, and we said that we weren't going to pay for any more toys. And she said, well, I want to pay with it my own money. How do I get my own money? And so then we started talking about starting a business. They said, well, what are you good at? And she said, well, I can walk dogs.
What started with her dog Maverick turned into more than 15 local dogs.
Then we started to make treats for the dogs.
We make them in the kitchen with my mom, and sometimes my dad helps.
And then the treats took off.
It's really fun, and it's like, and there's like shapes like little hearts.
With each bag of treats cooked, packaged, and sold, Colette is learning hands-on in her home.
And everything that we were doing was a lesson.
I mean, running a business, that is a lot for someone your age.
I've learned like counting money, and like how to make stuff, and it's just really fun to be learning in my business.
So if we were shipping treats to someone, we did geography. If we were being paid, we learned fiscal responsibility.
I get the scoop and you pour it in.
Letty Lou's is legit, an LLC. Colette even worked with the designer on the logo and delivered her first wholesale order this past month.
Anything that kids are actively working on, there's a lesson in all that, and they will continue to learn.
And despite what's going on in the world, kids will continue to dream big.
I hope we get a big hit and like all the dogs in the world are happy.
And she is just adorable. Colette also loves to give back to the community, and she donates quarterly for her business. So far, she's raised money for Riley Hospital for Children, and she's donated her treats to the Humane Society and Carmel Canines. So to learn more about Letty Lou's, you can click on this story at WRTV.com.